Emotions running high in a Michigan courtroom as a judge decides to stop the organ donation process involving a woman on life support. We're glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. I'm Devin Skillian.
I'm Kimberly Gill. The family of Jasmine Phillips went to court claiming she didn't want to be an organ donor. The case is out of Muskegon, but it's got implications for our entire state because it involves Michigan driver's licenses. Will Jones is live in the newsroom to take us through this case. Will.
Devin and Kimberly, this was a very emotional case. Right now, Jasmine Phillips remains on life support. She is listed on the organ donor registry, but her family says she was planning to take her name off the list. The judge sided with her family on this end-of-life decision.
I do believe that that is what was going on in the mind of Ms. Phillips at the time that she made her declaration. And therefore, the court is going to grant the petition.
The family of Jasmine Phillips celebrating after a Muskegon County judge granted their request to stop Gift of Life Michigan from harvesting her organs.
God turned a miracle today.
Right. She is still breathing.
She is still, and she belongs to us, not to the state. I am overjoyed.
According to the family's attorney, Phillips went to the hospital on February 14th complaining of a headache.
16 hours later, it was determined that she had too much swelling on her brain and no activity. This was what her desire was, to not have her organs taken from her.
Attorney Michael Oakes says Phillips expressed to numerous people her desire to not donate her organs. However, Gift of Life Michigan has a different view.
On her driver's license, which was filled out and which was done of her own will and volition, and which was submitted to the Secretary of State. This is not a document that was submitted to Gift of Life. So we've got objective evidence that Ms. Phillips intended to make the gift.
Her family says Phillips was planning to change her donor status when her license expired in 2026. Gift of Life Michigan saying they respect the court's decision and, quote, "Our hearts are with Jasmine's family and we express our deepest sympathies for their loss." This is Phillips' family after court.
A girlfriend of Phillips' relative played a key factor in the judge's decision. She testified that on the way to the hospital that Phillips said she wanted to keep her organs. The judge cited her legal distance from Phillips, giving her statements more weight. Live in the newsroom, Will Jones, Local 4.
Will, for those of us who have signed up to be organ donors, what can we do to make sure that, our wishes are honored?
Kimberly, it's important that people communicate with their families, make it very clear what your decision is. You can sign up to be a donor online, by mail, or in person with the Secretary of State, and you can do the same to remove your name from the registry. Kimberly?
Okay, Will, thank you.